All right. So who is Christoper Townsend? Where are you from?
All right, so let us start with where I'm from. I was born in Kingston. Um, my early childhood took me between Trenchtown, Second Street. That's where my dad was from. So my dad' parents lived there, and above rocks, that's in Saint Catherine Hills. That's where my mom's parents are from. But in between there, we lived off Duncan Avenue. That's off Lindus Road, and of course we enjoyed the surroundings of New Haven, that is below near Riverton City, and then from there on we started moving uptown. So my early years, that is where I was, and that is where I formed the intention of being an attorney at law. That is where I developed this idea that I wanted to be a lawyer. But there's a story that is told in my family that when we were myself and my cousin, when we were very very young, my grandfather made a pronouncement that I was going to be a barrister or a judge. And my other cousin, we were about 6 months old, because we were just a couple days apart. That my cousin was going to be something else. I won't say here. He turned out to be that. He died sometime after, and I turned out to be an attorney at law. So my grandfather's pronouncement on our lives came to fruition.
Wow, the power in
So
words.
yeah, so you might say that I was born an attorney. Some people think so.
I mean, I can certainly say that you've distinguished yourself as an attorney, and so it sounds like a man of many roots, being from different areas. I mean,
Mm.
certainly you'd have interfaced with a lot of people from different backgrounds with that sort of uprooting and growth
Yeah,
and foundation.
you might say that in my early years and my life, my transition, I have been fortunate enough to move through the different stratum in the society, from the not so rich inner city to the upper echelon kings and queens. So I have met the very poor and I've met the very rich, and I speak all languages. I'm bilingual in that sense.
I mean, that must be an asset as an attorney, because clientele from different backgrounds and having to communicate with people and develop relationships with people from different
Yeah,
backgrounds
man.
is essential.
Communication is key. It has assisted me greatly, um, to be able to talk the language of everyone. As I said, it certainly helps to communicate. And being an effective communicator is what business is really about. Because you have to understand the people, you have to understand how they think, you have to understand how they reason.
Right.
And if it is that you can reason at all level, then certainly it makes communication easy. It makes getting your views across, getting your advice across to be much easier, and you have a greater effect on them.